Oh, hey, what's up, party people? AndroidStud here. Just shining my HTC U11 Plus all glass design. Check that out. But I wanted to drop a little video on my HTC U11 Plus. 5 days, 4 nights. Part of a series that I'm trying to run on each phone I have. So I did one on the OnePlus 5T. Now this is the HTC U11 Plus. And I've been riding this out for 5 days, 4 nights. And I just wanted to kind of give you my impressions of it. My pros, my cons, kind of talk about the device a little bit. Real nice phone. Let's go over a few things. First of all, let's talk about design. Now, as we know, this has the all glass back like it has on the U11. They bring it back with the U11 Plus. This is the ceramic black. It's almost like a silver. It's real nice. Real nice. Also, it's a 6-inch display, 18:9 aspect ratio. So they bring that to the game at the end of 2017. Try to modernize their devices. It also has a bottom speaker here. Also pairs with a speaker in the earpiece. And now the sound quality on this is pretty good. It has like a theater mode and a music mode. So I like that a lot. Also, this is IP68. So it's dust and water resistant. So if you want to take a shower, do your thing, man. I ain't going to tell nobody. That's up to you. It has a Type-C, no headphone jack. So you got to go new school. Type-C. It comes with headphones, though. Type-C headphones, which are pretty good. And it has a 24-bit DAC. So they ain't playing around with that DAC. So that's pretty cool. Also, it has a fingerprint scanner on the back. Now, here's the one thing I'll say about the fingerprint scanner. It's kind of weird to use. You know, on the OnePlus 5T, you just slap it on there, boom, you go. Next to 6P or the Pixel or the Pixel 2 XL, you slap it on there and then boom, it opens up right away. This one kind of lags a little bit. I don't know what it is, and especially if you have a case on this phone, be careful what case you get for this phone, because I have a cheap black case that I got on Amazon, and the fingerprint scanner does not even work. I don't know if you got to kind of lay it on there to get it right. See, there's a little bit of a lag there. And then sometimes if you don't lay it on there right, it ain't going to work. So I got to mess around with, you know, how maybe I register my fingerprint. I'm not sure what's going on there. As far as display, man, it's a 2880, 1440 Quad HD 2K display. 18:9, like I said. It has it. You could do HDR10 if you guys know what that is. That's coming soon to this device. So that's going to be kind of hot. The one thing I will say about the display, though, the brightness. It seems like if you put it like at 40%, it's real low. So I don't know if that's a thing with LCDs or what the deal is. So you got to kind of crank it up to like 60, 70% to be able to get a good color. Now, I've used this in the sunlight. It's not a real issue for me. No phone is an issue for me. A lot of people have said, I don't like that phone because you can't see it in the sunlight. Duh, you're using it in the sunlight, man. Sun is powerful. I've been able to use this outside. It's not an issue for me. So if you guys are wondering, crank it up all the way to 100%. You're going to be able to see what you're going to do. Battery, this has a 3,930 milliamp battery. It lasts all day long. I thought the battery would be a lot better than it is, but it hasn't been as good. I thought it was going to be a 2-day battery like the Moto Z Play or something else that has a really good battery. It's probably on par with the Pixel 2 XL, maybe a little better. Better than the OnePlus 5T. Has a good battery also. So you're going to get all-day battery with this. I wake up at 7. I could go all day long. The next day, I probably have to charge it. No problem. So, but it has quick charging on it. Type-C quick charging. So you'll be able to charge it right away. Now, as far as I've been using this on T-Mobile, 4G LTE. It gets band 4 for T-Mobile and band 12. It uses the band 4. I'm not sure what bands AT&T uses. Now, this is, as far as software and performance, this thing's rocking out the box Android Oreo 8.0. So you're ready to go with Oreo. You don't have to worry about an update. So this is ready to go. It has the latest software 8.0. It also has the Edge launcher, which has a squeeze feature like the U11 and also the Pixel 2 XL. So if you squeeze on the sides here, you get like this little launcher here, which is great, you know. So if you want to go to, you know, your Twitter, AndroidStud, make sure you guys follow me there. But if you guys want to, you know, go to the Twitter real quick and check your, you know, your notifications or whatever, you want to send out a tweet, holla at your boy, do your thing. You just squeeze that side, boom, you get the launcher there. You want to go to Instagram, boom, you're there. You know, you just do your thing. So that's a good little feature. You know, like I said, this is packing a 835 Snapdragon processor, 6 gigabytes of RAM, 128 gigabytes of storage. Also has a 4 gigabyte, 64 gigabyte model. Has a micro SD slot up to 2 terabytes. Wow. It's also dual SIM, this version. So, you know, you could do a lot with this phone. Now, as far as the camera is concerned, the camera has been pretty good. I'm not going to lie. The camera is excellent. The U11 camera was excellent. I really enjoyed the U11 camera, and I like this camera a lot also. This has a 12 megapixel on the back, and it does 4K, 30 frames per second, 1080p, 60 frames per second, the slow-mo. It does all kinds of stuff. It has a pro mode in the camera app. So if you want to do a pro mode, you're good. You want to mess around with your photos. Also on the front, it has a 8 megapixel instead of the 16 megapixel like on the U11. This has an 8 megapixel because it's supposed to have an 85-degree field of view on it. So also the front-facing camera has HDR boost, which is great. So you know, it takes pretty good pictures. It does great video. So, you know, some good shots there. It also has a, which I like, it has a panorama selfie mode. So it takes a, you know, like a panorama shot of a selfie, which is pretty cool. That's a pretty cool feature to have on your selfie camera. If you get a big crew, you want to take a picture, that's pretty hot. So it has the Type-C for your headphones. It doesn't have a headphone jack, so it has the Type-C. So that's kind of cool. You know, it has a 24-bit DAC, so you get good DAC on this. But overall, it's been a pretty good phone, man. I put it up there with the OnePlus 5T. I put it up there with the Pixel 2 XL. It's not a slouch. It does everything well. It rides fast. It's doing everything well. It takes great pictures. Overall, it's just a slamming device. It's a real good device. It's a shame they don't offer this in the United States, just straight up like a T-Mobile, AT&T, or right on Amazon, even on HTC.com. But they probably want to sell the HTC U12. That's probably going to be coming out next year. So, you know what? That's up to them, man. That's what they want to do. Let them do that. But overall, excellent device. I recommend it. I like it. It's excellent. It's really, really nice. Flowing, great camera, like I said, man. But yeah, I've really enjoyed the device. It compares favorably to the OnePlus 5T, to the Pixel 2 XL, also to the Essential phone. I've had no issues with this. It's a real, yeah. Is it a fingerprint magnet? Yes, it is. It's a glass back, man. What do you think? I keep it in a case. I have a tempered glass on it, which came out pretty good, by the way. I'll probably drop a link in the description if you guys are interested in that. But the software is butter, man. It's smooth as hell. It's running Android 8.0. There's no issues. The camera is Mac Daddy. You know, you take this with you anywhere you want to go. You're going to get it done. So that's it, man. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys watching. If you have any question about this device, let me know. But it's a real nice device. HTC U11 Plus. Check it out. Follow me on Twitter at AndroidStud, Facebook, Google Plus. Also Instagram, check me out there. And yeah, you got any questions or comments, man, let me know. Peace.